All right, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Certificate Workshop. Today we're doing Latin America, Brazil, and Peru. And if you're just joining us, thank you so much. This is just a fun little group. We get together and do these trainings. And okay, Jennifer's birthday in there, cute. All right, so we're going to go into our incentive voucher group because I want to show you how Sandy was so amazing and put all my trainings that I do in order, okay, for you guys. So it's easier for you guys to go back to any ones we've done in the past, any links that you need to be able to register. And you guys can do these all on your own also. But of course, it's better when we do them together for one reason. Some of those tests are pretty hard, okay? Even with all of us doing it together, we still miss some. So especially like Princess, we did Princess the other day, and it was tough. And a lot of the questions, okay, Petra, I'm getting there right now. So right here, today we're doing OTT. So this is the link for the to register. And then once you register, then you can go in and get into the group, okay? So right here, copy. And I think what some are really easy, you just pop in and register through like with your Facebook and stuff. But just so you know, when we send these out, guys, make sure, because we're working on the calendar for next month. We include the link already. So best thing to do is as soon as it comes out in, on the first of the month, get in and register with these different travel sites, because as you see here, we've got them all listed right here for you. That way you don't have to, wait and get registered on the day of the training. Okay, that's why we send it out ahead of time. So, but they're really easy to register. So go in and register, and then you're going to click on Peru and Brazil. So again, we'll get you there. So that is the link that is in our incentive voucher group. It has all the training programs that we use, all the destinations we've done. Alaska, as I said, we're doing Bolivia, Brazil today. We've done Britain, okay? Europe Express. We're going to finish Hawaii. As you see, we've done other Hawaiis, okay? And then we've done the cruise lines, the hotels, get in and finish Marriott. Marriott has amazing deals. The cruises, we're going to finish Cunard. We're doing the final test. You guys want a free cruise? Get in and do this training. We all earned Princess last week. 14-day cruise to Greece and Italy. $205, guys, because all we pay is port taxes and fees. And then attractions. Who doesn't love Disney? So all these are in here for you, okay? If you haven't done the trainings yet, you can do them here, or again, join us every Tuesday. This is the schedule for next week, next month. We're finishing it up, but we're doing next month. We're going to be doing Africa, Dominican Republic, Dubai, Bali, Dallas, RIU, IHG, CLIA, hopefully Sandals, but if not, we're going to be doing Hungary. Hawaii, AM Resorts, Jamaica, Ecuador, New Zealand, Azamara, and Norwegian Cruise Line, okay? So definitely, guys, join us next month also. And as you see, we have the links here. So get in and register first, okay? And yes, Marriott, guys, amazing. I'm going to Omaha next week, got $179 suite in Omaha, Nebraska for $56 using our Marriott discount. So the main reason we do these, just wanted to share with you. For one thing, yes, the knowledge. You're learning about these amazing places to share with your customers, okay? Destinations, you're learning about different cruise lines, what they offer. So again, makes it easier to help you to sell to your customer. You get a certificate at the end, as long as you finish it. That's why I recommend you stay on board with us. And so you post it. Hey guys, I'm now, Consortium is Travel Leaders Network, okay? And then once you pass these, a lot of them give perks, okay, fam trips, rates, free nights, promotional material. So you'll start getting all these inside in your emails and stuff. That's why I also recommend, you know, if you're new or if you have bringing on new people, have them create a new email, because you know, once you start registering with all these vendors and stuff, you're going to get so much promotional material, etc. So just wanted to share that. Okay, so it's 5 after. Want to make sure everybody is in and registered and ready to go. Again, this is the link for the training today. So as I said, once we're done, I will put it here on my YouTube channel. Okay, Consortium is Travel Leaders Network. Okay, so all of them are here, and then all of them are listed here, thanks to Sandy listing them for me, for us on here. Again, here is the link, and here is the YouTube training. So again, you can get on. A lot of people will listen on their phone and do the test with us online, okay? Because again, you don't want to just sit there and listen, then have to take the test later, right? You want to get in and do it along with us, okay? All right, travel leader, yeah, travel network group. I don't see travel, yeah, travel network group. No worries. How do I go to where you are and register? Okay, no worries. So again, right here, you're going to go into this and register, and then you're going to go into Brazil training. Okay, so which is the next link, which is right here. So again, if you're new with us, please be sure moving forward, like next month, we're going to get this calendar out. And on this calendar, it's going to have all our trainings and the links. So right now you're already signed up with OTT. So OTT, if that's in here, you've already registered, okay? But IHG, RIU, you'll want to go in and register ahead of time, okay? So that way, when we get to the training, you don't have to wait. Sometimes some, you know, make you wait. So that's why it's important to try to get registered ahead of time, okay? All right. Also, I do record these, so we will make sure to post it once we're done. So again, today we're doing Latin America, Bolivia, Brazil, Falklands, Las Maldinas, Paraguay, and Peru. Now, again, I want to apologize in advance. My pronunciations on some are not the best, so feel free to correct me or laugh or whatever, but just giving you a heads up, okay? All right, so again, what happens is I'll start reading. Most of them are either reading or videos, okay? So make sure, you know, listen. We learn a lot, and then we will wait and take the test together. So everybody will be involved, and we will not move forward until everybody passes, okay? Because that's it. We're a we movement. We want to help everyone, okay? All right, so we do these Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I was going to stop doing them on Sundays next month, but we do have some follow-ups to do. So next month I'll do it, but when the summer starts and stuff, we're going to take Sundays off. Okay, so if you're still registering, don't worry, we will wait for you. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start reading, okay? All right, so we're going to start with Bolivia. And here I am, have to go back in. All right, remind me later. Come on, get me out of here. Consortium Travel Network or Travel Leaders Network. You use your email, whatever email pretty much you signed up with Archer Travel, with your vendors, because again, you know, you want it to come over to you, okay? All right. Yes, travel email, correct. Okay. Let me see here. And my OTT. And like I said, you guys can do these on your own if you want. But again, it's fun to do it together, okay? So consortium. Yeah, see, I don't even have the consortium in here. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Okay, my Zoom was being wonky, but I'm here now. Okay, perfect. Can't get past prove I'm not a robot. Okay, no, I haven't had that trouble. Just keep trying again. I'm going to go ahead and start reading, guys, and then we will wait for you. So just if you need to get out and get back in, it's very easy, okay? All right, so welcome to Bolivia. Depending if it says agency, you always put Archer Travel. If it says agent, you put your information. That's very important when registering with different vendors, okay? Agency will always be Archer. Agent is your information. Okay. Okay. So welcome to Bolivia. The capital judicial is Sucre, and La Paz is political. Currency is the Boliviano, okay, BS. Language, Spanish, Quechua, and Aymara. All right. And then visas not required by UK nationals. Again, can everybody see my screen and hear me okay? I don't want to keep moving forward. If not, okay. So we're going to start the lesson. Getting there. Thank you, Sandy. You can use Air Europa, LGW via MAD, which is 4 days per week, or LATAM, LHR via GRU, which is 3 days per week. Okay, remember some of these like are test questions. So things like that, remember, okay? All right, so Bolivia highlights. La Paz, perched at a not to be sniffed 3,640 meters above sea level. Bolivia's executive and legislative capital takes you literally to a higher plane as soon as you arrive. While strolling its streets, there's plenty to check out. A must-see is the Witches Market, a place fully stocked with colorful and unidentified powders, black magic, paraphernalia, and more. But witchcraft aside, it's the street markets that offer real insight into local life, where people buy all their food and you can pick up souvenirs too. For a good overview of the city, take the MI Teleferrocarril cable car network for an unrivaled perspective. Perfect for city breaks, local life, and street markets. All right, then you have the highlights. Madidi National Park hosts to a host of birds, actually over 1,000 different species, which is around 7% of the world's entire species count. This national park is something of a mecca for Twitchers from across the globe. But it doesn't end there. There's also 272 types of mammals, 204 reptiles, nearly 500 species of fish, and for those who are interested, over 120,000 types of insects too. And to that, a network of jungle trails to hike and rivers to kayak, and you have enough wildlife watching to keep you busy for weeks. Perfect for nature, bird watching, wildlife watching, kayaking, and hiking. All right, when it comes to Bolivia, most attractions are known for their height, and this famous lake is no exception. At 3,812 meters above sea level, it claims to be the title of the highest navigable lake in the world. Okay, so remember that. That's Lake Titicaca. All right, post a link to the page. So what we're doing right now is right here, okay? That is either to log in or the actual site. And then this is to log in, copy. So this is to register, and then that's the link to our training. Again, if you're just joining us, don't worry, we're just reading. We will wait for everybody to take the test, okay? All right. So again, the highest lake in the world, guys, okay, remember that. But it's only, it's not only its altitude that's impressive. This is home to a smattering of floating islands hand-built by the Yuru people using reeds who sail around the water selling their handcrafts to travelers. The area is also a place where many ancient traditions that predate the Incas, who themselves believed the body of water was the birthplace of the sun, thrive. It's here where crops are still tended by hand even to this day. And then it's perfect for indigenous, would you stop? Sorry, culture, boat trips, handicrafts, and relaxation. Travel network. All right. Bolivia highlights. How about the silver mines at Potosi? Another tick for record-breaking elevation. This city is one of the highest in the world, but you wouldn't come for the title alone. Instead, it's what lies inside the mountain of which the place sits. Silver and lots of it. That goes part way to explain another name for it. Cerro Rico, translated as the rich mountain. Founded as a community in 1546, around the same town the precious metal was discovered, more than 40,000 tons of it was shipped back to then owners, Spain. And by 1672, it had become one of the richest cities in the world. Nowadays, it's tin that is left in the rocks, which is still mined, and curious travelers head up to learn the stories form the underworld's past. So this is perfect for history and culture. So again, these are great ideas. You have a history buff, okay, recommend, visiting the silver mines. All right, Bolivia highlights is Uyuni salt flats. Imagine acres of pure white stretching into the horizon as far as you could see, and you might just start to be able to picture what the largest salt flats in the world look like. At least that's in the case in the dry season. However, it's worth considering a journey here when it's wet, after which the pools of water which gather on the surface reflect the clouds so perfectly that as you drive over it, it feels as if you are flying through the sky. That sounds kind of cool, huh? As it is a long way from Bolivia's cities, a number of hotels have been built in the area, almost entirely built with salt blocks, including walls, roof, and even furniture. This is perfect for salt flats, driving adventure, and natural wonders, okay? All right, test time. So we'll wait just a few minutes, make sure everybody is ready. But this is what we do. We go ahead and read through this, and then we take the test together, and then we'll move on to the second one, okay? So let me know when everybody's in there. Also, we will put the information in sorry, I'm reading. Okay. All right, everybody ready? All right. Select one answer. What is the great way to see the views of La Paz, the city that sits at the sea level? Is it by tour bus, cable car network?
Cable car network.
Cable car network. That is correct. Okay, Bolivia is right here. Hold on, let me go back. It's under Latin America. Okay, just click this link, you'll come right to it. Just put anything right now, your role, independent contract, independent agent or something. I was just there, it's just put like you're an independent sales consultant is what I put. Travel network, okay? I'll wait a couple more minutes, make sure you guys get in here. Also, we'll put the test questions in here. I'm actually on my certificate workshop now. Okay, sorry. All right, so the first question was the cable cars. Second question, Sierra saying true. Bolivia's Madrid National Park is home. Okay, is home to over 1,000 different bird species, 2,000 mammals, reptiles, and species of fish. Is that true? Yes. Okay. Lake Titicaca is known for being the highest navigable, that's true, floating islands hand-built, and birthplace of the sun according to legend. That is all of
The above.
correct. Potosi was founded as a community in 1546. Around the same time, silver was discovered. Around 40,000 tons of silver were shipped from the mines to, was it Spain? Spain. Very good. Okay. All right, guys, again, if you're just registering, don't worry, we're putting the answers in here, so you will make sure that you get them, okay? All right. At the Urini salt flats, which with acres of pure white stretching into the horizon, as far as you can see, you would stay in hotels built from what material? I would probably say salt block. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. So did everybody pass? And again, if you're just getting signed up, don't worry. The answers are right here for you. Jennifer, the answers are right there. Very easy. There's only 5 questions. Okay. So once you get in, you just arrow through what we read and then take the test. And the answers are right there. So again, typed. Okay. Sorry, typed in. No worries. All right. Again, we help each other. So Jennifer, don't worry, we will make sure you pass. Okay, 5 questions. So we're going to go on now to Brazil. Okay, so the capital is Brasilia. Currency is real. The language is Portuguese, and the visas are not required. All right, getting there, you have Air Europa. 7 days a week. You have Air France, 7 days a week. British Airways, 7 days a week. Iberia, 7 days a week. KLM, 7 days a week. Latam, 7 days a week. So Norwegian is only 4 days a week. Otherwise, all the other ones run 7 days a week. Okay. All right. Rio de Janeiro. Everybody loves that, right? Arguably one of the famous cities in South America. You can't utter the word Rio without immediately picturing the outstretched arms of Christ the Redeemer in all his glory on the summit of Mount Corcovado. Okay, sorry. But there's so much more to the place than this Art Deco installation. From miles of golden sand, Copacabana, anyone, to lush mountains replete with walking trails, samba clubs, street parties, and lest we forget, the annual Carnival. This truly is a city that never sleeps. So who do you gonna recommend to go to Rio de Janeiro? City breaks, beaches, architecture, dancing, and hiking. People that love that. Okay. All right, next. Pantanal. Ooh, beautiful. When it comes to getting close to nature in Brazil, many people automatically think of the Amazon. But for the best chance to see wildlife up close, you can't beat the Pantanal. This is the world's largest tropical wetland found right in the heart of the country. With no real towns to talk of and being mainly veined by waterways rather than roads, the way to explore is from one of the lodges reached by motorboat or small plane. Once there, wildlife is the name of the game, and this is a home to the largest concentration of wild jaguar. It's these big cats that most come to see, with sightings frequent. Also about our alligators and the endangered hyacinth macaw. That'd be kind of scary to run into one of those, right? But beautiful. All right, Ilha Grande, the Amazon River cruise. With 16% of the world's fresh water thought to be located in Brazil, including the mighty, thanks dear, the mighty Amazon River, it's no surprise that the main way to explore is by boat. All right, yum, got my coffee. Many day tours will show you the northern coast of Ilha Grande, where you can go for a snorkel in one of the many lagoons. But for the ultimate in immersion, opt for an Amazon cruise. Many options on offer from 4 days to a couple of weeks. And these purpose-built small river boats offer comfy accommodations and the perfect view of dazzling bird life and unique flora up close. Perfect for cruising, bird watching, nature, and wildlife. All right, Jennifer, are you in? Are you caught up? Is everybody caught up? Again, we don't want to keep going. Make sure. Yes, perfect. All right, thank you. All right, how about Chapada, the Montina National Park? Running along the mountain range north and south through the state of Bahia, this national park offers a wealth of rocky plateaus, hidden valleys, gushing waterfalls, and secret caves to appease even the most intrepid hiker. With a dizzying number of activities and routes to walk, it's wise to hire a local guide to best explore it the way you want, whether cave diving, multi-day camping, horse riding, or simply finding the best viewpoints for photographs. Blah. All right, this is perfect for walking, landscapes, photography, and cave diving. All right, we have Iguaku Falls. Ooh, beautiful. Few places in the world has quite managed to captivate people in the way the 275 drops of these mammoth waterfalls seem to. Its native name translates as big water, and standing, gazing down or up at it from one of the many viewing spots is easy to see why. But it doesn't even end at the water. This UNESCO site is surrounded by a rainforest. So when you're done enough gawping at the flow, a wealth of exotic flora and fauna to discover. Be sure to visit it when the sun has gone down, though, when if you're lucky, you might spot a moonbow arching over the water. Beautiful, huh? Okay, so it's perfect for waterfalls, walking, photography, and natural phenomena. Yeah, I'd love to go there. All right, test time again. See, isn't this fun, guys? All right, so Rio de Janeiro is well known for its golden beaches, lush mountains, samba clubs, street parties, carnival, and of course, the statue of Christ the Redeemer. What artistic style is the iconic statue? Is it Art Deco?
No.
Nope. What is it? Is it Renaissance or postmodern? Renaissance. Yay! Thank you, Jennifer. All right. The world's largest tropical wetland, the Pantana, best explored by boat, is one of the best places to see which rare cat? Isn't that the jaguar? It is the jaguar, correct. All right, the Amazon River has a variety of water boom exploration options, from day trips to beautiful lagoons to multi-day luxury small boat cruises.
True.
I try to say true, yeah. Okay, very good. Chapada Diamantina National Park offers which of these activities? I would probably say all of these. What do you say?
Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah, because you can only select one. So, all right, the falls, which translates as big water and is a UNESCO site, consists of how many drops?
275.
Very good. Yay! All right. See, you guys are pros. Beautiful.
Wow.
I got to put these on my bucket list. Okay, Amber, did you at least pass, or do you need to go back? Good. We want to.
I'm sorry. I was doing something with my daughter. Whatever the question 4 was, I didn't get what the answer was because I was talking to her. It was walking and trekking, camping, cave diving. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, everybody good? All right, let's go to the next one. All right, this is Falkland Islands, Maldinas. Okay, the capital is Stanley. The currency is Falkland Island pound equals UK pound. Language is English and no visas are required. Getting there, only one way, 2 days a week on Latam. Okay. So the highlights, you have Port Stanley. Arriving at the capital of this collection of islands far off the coast of Argentina, you'd be forgiven for thinking you'd arrived in Britain. Stanley is a place that proudly rammed with expats who painted Union Jacks on their roofs, built terrace houses that wouldn't look out of place in Manchester, and still have the ubiquitous red telephone boxes on street corners. Within the city, there's an excellent museum dedicated to the Falklands, war and local life. And there's the Lady Elizabeth shipwreck to go and photograph a short walk from the center too. This is the jumping off points for many other destinations within the area, as well as a stop on some Antarctic cruises, okay? So perfect for culture, war history, wildlife, and local living. Then you have Sea Lion Island. Oh, I'd love to go there. Not just a clever name, this isle really is home to the abundance of sea lions, both swimming offshore, lazing on the cliffs, and generally fighting and moaning throughout the day. There's only one hotel found here called, unsurprisingly, Sea Lion Lodge, which is the perfect base from which to watch the wildlife, which also includes an abundance of birds, which have thrived as there are no rodents present. Many main species to look out for include Cobb's wrens and tussock birds, along with 40 other types. Be sure to bring your binoculars and cameras too. Perfect for nature, bird watching, and sea lions. Then you have Elephant Beach on Pebble Island, named after the translucent, semi-precious pebbles that can easily be found on the beach of this patch of land. Pebble Island is home to the longest sand beach found anywhere in the Falklands group, at nearly 6.5 kilometers in length. It's located in the northwest, and rather than elephants, don't be fooled by the appellation, this is a place to watch birds, including waterfowl that linger in the many ponds that pockmark that area. The only settlement is found on a narrow isthmus nearby, making it the perfect base for a visit here. So perfect for walking, beaches, bird life, and waterfowl. Nice little getaway, right? All right, how about San Carlos fishing? For keen anglers, the Falkland Islands are considered one of the best wilderness fishing experiences in the world, with excellent sea trout, brown trout fishing, and the chance to fish for mullet and Falklands minnows in many of the creeks and waterways. San Carlos is a popular base for anglers with good access to fishing opportunities, including the San Carlos River, which is a slow flowing river with great fishing at the estuary during the main season. Again, I apologize. Blah. All right, how about Cape Bougainville? Found on Salvador Farm, which itself is also known by locals as Gibraltar Station on the northern coastline of East Falkland. This cape is famous for its dramatic cliffs and white sand beaches. But though the scenery is breathtaking, it's the wildlife who call it home that keep people coming back time and again. Mainly the punk rocker looking rock hopper penguins who seem to sport mohawks on their small heads. There's also the macaroni species too, who have yellow spiky tufts around their eyeline. Sometimes these two are known to interbreed and produce their own hybrid offspring. Well worth seeing. Other bird life here includes the southern giant petrel and many gulls too. So perfect for penguins, seabirds, and nature. Okay, test time. When you're now, just so you guys know, this one's a pretty easy one. Some of these are very difficult and days long. Okay, so you guys got in lucky for this. All right, when you arrive in Port Stanley, the capital of the Falklands, you'll find what type of architecture? Select one: traditional South American with colorful houses, British type, even down to the red. I think it's this one, right?
British type.
All right, Sea Lion Island, great place to see sea lions swimming and lazing on the shore. It is also home to many bird species. How many bird species? Select one answer only.
40.
40. Very good. Elephant Beach, named for translucent semi-precious pebbles that are found here. Great place for bird watching. Has the longest beach in Falklands, which is how long?
6.5.
Thank you. San Carlos, one of the places in Falklands that makes a great place for fishing. Which of these will keen anglers find?
All of these.
All of these, correct. And then you have Cape Bougainville, known for its dramatic cliffs, white sands. Not only has incredible views, also a great place to see penguins. What is the name of the penguin breed known for its punk rocker mohawk? And the rockhopper?
Yes.
Yep, the rockhopper. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. How's everybody doing? Are you learning anything?
Yes.
Are you excited about selling this now? Once you get your certificate, tell people how exciting and all the exciting places they can see and go.
I'd like to see the crazy penguins.
I know, with their little mohawks, right?
Right.
I want to see the waterfalls and the rainforest. Lots of beautiful stuff. All right, so now we're in Paraguay. Paraguay. Which one is it? Paraguay. All right, the capital is Asuncion. The currency is Guarani. The language is Spanish and Guarani. I hope that's right. And then no visa is required. Getting there, you have Air Europa 5 days a week and Latam 7 days a week. So the highlights, Asuncion, when it comes to Paraguay's capital city, the first thing you notice are the colonial buildings and comely plazas. But the second thing that strikes you is just how green it is. Thanks to initiatives started a few years ago, there's an abundance of trees lining the streets, and vacant building lots have been transformed into urban gardens. As such a nature-loving metropolis, it's not surprising that the people are also some of the friendliest too. But don't be fooled. There's also many more modern offerings in the forms of shopping centers and trendy nightclubs, along with museums, including the impressive Museum of Contemporary Arts. So perfect for city breaks, arts, green spaces, and nightlife. Then you have the Chaco. Similar to Brazil's Pantanal, Paraguay's Chaco is a nature lover's paradise, as dry forest, which doesn't flood like the former, and home to salt flats, yawning plains, swamps, and savannas. It contains a dizzying number of both bird and plant species, including flamingos, puma, tapirs, and armadillos. You'll also find the Chacoan peccary, which has the unusual distinction of having been thought to be extinct and first described in 1930 based on fossils until it was found alive and well in 1971. Wow, that's kind of cool, right? 41 years later, they thought it was extinct. Wildlife watching tours abound, but its human population is equally as mesmerizing. It was here where the Mennonites established farms in the 1920s, and even now produce most of Paraguay's milk and still speak a distinct German language. So this is perfect for nature, bird watching, wildlife watching, and culture. Estancia Aventura, found to the east of the capital city of Asuncion, is this homely family-run cattle ranch located in beautiful countryside. It offers a chance to get hands-on with the herd, from cleaning out to training, riding, and heading off into the wilds to tour with your four-legged charge. Even for those not so inclined to climb aboard their own steed, there's walks to enjoy from the homestead, good food to taste, and of course, the chance to simply relax and rest by the pool. Perfect for horse riding, walking, and relaxation. Then you have the Sapukai Railway Village and Museum. Little known to anyone other than the train enthusiast is the small Paraguayan hamlet of Sapukai. Woo. All right, this unassuming place, just 90 kilometers from the country's capital, is home to fascinating railway complex, which opened back in 1861. Not only was it famous for the network of 376 kilometers of track that passes through it, but also for the fact that it was here where the steam locomotives were repaired and built, all by British engineers. Sadly, the line closed in 1919, but now there's a museum dedicated to its beginnings with huge locomotives, sheds, machinery, and wagons to explore. So perfect for history, culture, and trains. Then you have Jesuit Missions, okay, found amid the hills of Trinidad, close to the Argentine border, is the Jesuit Missions, Jesuit, is that what, of La Santísima Trinidad de Paraná. All right, standing nowadays, crumbling, but still spectacular to behold. They were created in the 17th century so that the missionaries could work with the native Guarani people. While wandering amid the ruins, you'll likely hear the screech of native parakeets, but see few other people who instead visit the missions on the other side of the border. To experience more religious relics with a view, be sure to also visit the Jesus de Tavarango, which is set on the hilltop. Okay, so perfect for missions, views, nature, culture, and history. Again, beautiful place to visit. All right, test time. Asunción, capital of Paraguay, is a mixture of colonial architecture, urban gardens, friendly local museums, and trendy nightclubs as shopping centers. That is true. The Chaco, the dry forest region with an incredible mixture of birds and plants, are in the salt flats, plains, swamps, and savannas, is home to the Chacayan puckery, notable for
Was thought to be
extinct. Yep, very good. Thought to be extinct. Estancia Adventure is a family-run cattle ranch that is a great destination for horse riding enthusiasts, as well as offering a chance to relax by the pool with good food.
True. True.
True. Very good. And Sapukai, now famous for its railway museum, once the hub of an extensive railway, is where Paraguay's steam locomotives were built and repaired by
British.
British. Very good. La Tanasima of Trinidad, in the hills of Trinidad, close to our border, is where you can explore the ruins of
Jesuit Missions.
Thank you. Yay! All right. Did everybody pass? Again, we're not moving forward till we get everybody in. Yes, yes, yes. We're good. All right. Take my vitamin. All right. One more, guys. One more day. No. All right. Peru. All right. So the capital is Lima. The currency is Nuevo Sol. The language is Spanish and Quechua. Okay. And visas are not required. Getting there, Air Europa, 7 days a week. Air France, 7 days a week. British Airways, 3 days a week. Iberia, 7 days a week. KLM, 5 days. LATAM, 7 days. And United Airlines, 7 days. All right, the highlights. Cusco. There is a capital. If there was a capital of archaeological ruins, Peru's Cusco would unequivocally be it. All right, gateway to the much photographed Machu Picchu, perhaps the most famous Inca ruins in the entire world. Yes, that's on my bucket list and I will be going, okay? Within its city limits, it also houses a number of Inca temples which sit alongside elaborate cathedrals on many cobbled streets. Blah, sorry. And did you guys know, we learned this on one of our other trainings, that to complete the hike or whatever for Machu Picchu, it takes 4 days. Did anybody do that, or does anybody know that and done it? But yeah, we learned that on one of the other trainings. We didn't know that. You know, we've been talking about going, and it's like, did you know it takes 4 days to get through it? So here you can buy llama knit clothing while locals stroll alongside outside with the animals themselves, and even the golden arches of one of the world's most recognized fast food restaurants. Which one was that? Is enclosed in Inca style stone. It's busy and frenetic, but manages to retain its historical charm. So you have city breaks, Inca ruins, and access to Machu Picchu. Okay, definitely a bucket list here. Exactly, Rennie, exactly. Ooh, look at the bears. Spectacled bears. Not only is the spectacled bear, sometimes called the Andean bear, is the only native species of Yersin in South America, but it is also the species that inspired Michael Bond to create the children's character of Paddington Bear. Their name comes from the fact that they usually have white or blonde markings on their face and around their eyes, which can look as though they are wearing or reading glasses. They are usually found climbing trees and even have longer front legs to assist with this skill, preferring to eat the soft parts of palm trees, fruit, cactus, and small rodents and birds. In Peru, the best way of seeing them is visiting the Spectacled Bear Rescue Center in Chapari Conservation Area. Perfect for nature, bears, and wildlife. All right, Mancora. Located along the Peruvian coast along the Pan American Highway, Mancora is said to be the sunniest place in the country. And as fortune would have it, also the location for several kilometers of pristine white sand beaches. Perfect for soaking up sun rays. Sun rays? Wouldn't it be sun rays? No. Hold on, sorry. All right. The region is home to the accommodation for all budgets, from fancy resorts to budget options, but they all share in common a fantastic location close to the waves, which is known as the surfing capital in the country. So it's perfect for surfing, beaches, swimming, okay? All right, Inca Trail, again, another place I'd love to see. Of all the hiking trails in the world, there can be none quite so famous as the Inca Trail. Originally built by the Incas, who used messengers posted along its length to rapidly pass messages between communities. There are actually several routes rather than just one. These are the Malapada, Classic, and One Day. They do all overlap, but the first two take in more than the Andes scenery, including cloud forest and alpine tundra. There are many Inca ruins along the way before you reach the famous Sun Gate on Machu Picchu itself. So take your time and remember you'll need a permit before you go, which sell out well in advance. Perfect for history, Inca ruins, hiking, and adventure. Sacred Valley, also known as the Rio Urubamba Valley. This Andean stretch of narrow roads and hairpin turns is just from 15 kilometers from the city of Cusco, though in reality feels like a whole world away. In addition to the many Inca sites, including the mighty citadels of Pisac and Ollantaytambo, it also the place to spy condors flying high on the thermals. But it's not just them who get to have fun. This has become the place to try a wealth of high adrenaline activities, including rock climbing, trekking, and rafting too. Perfect for sipping coffee, slow road trip, hiking, mountain biking, and wildflowers. All right, test time. Cusco is a city in which you'll find all of these?
Yes.
Yes. Spectacular Bear series was the inspiration for Paddington Bear. All right, Mancora, with its pristine sand beaches, great surfing, wide range of accommodation options, is said to be Peru's
the sunniest place.
Sunniest place. Very good. Peru's Inca Trail, originally built to link Inca communities passing through the incredible scenery of the Andes. Through which of these as it enters Machu Picchu? Is it the Sun Gate or the Inca Gate?
I want to say the Sun Gate.
Let's try the Sun Gate. Yep. Sacred Valley is a site of many Inca sites, a great place to see condors in flight, and home to many activities, including rock climbing, trekking, and rafting.
Okay.
All right, so you have all passed, okay, guys? So print your certificate right here, bam. Also, if you want to stay on board, I'm going to go through a few things with our perks and stuff in case you missed some of them. We want to make sure you guys know what you get, okay? So instead of doing another training, I'm going to just go over a few of those things just to show you what these certificates do for us, okay? So print your certificate, post it on social media, post it on our chat groups, you know, let people know, guys, I learned so much today in only a half hour, you know. Hey, anybody want to go to Peru, Machu Picchu, you know, share the information, lots of history, okay, so print it, let people know. Okay, all right, so again, congratulations. Now we're going to go back. I want to see, let's see what this is. Okay, that's to rate it, print it. Okay, so you can print your certificate. All right, so did you guys enjoy the class? Did you learn something?
I did.
Yay.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I did.
This was much better than doing it alone.
All right, very good. Okay, so Rosalind, you need to go back into your registration and put your name, okay? So, and then you should have it. All right, so just wanted to share with you. Okay, so let's see. Sometimes it'll tell us like what, and if anybody else sees it in here. All right, so the Latin membership. Okay, for more information, you're welcome, guys. So I wanted to show you guys, because tomorrow we're doing Cunard. Okay, so I want to show you what we get with those cruise lines. Has anybody seen in here our perks that we get from finishing? Again, sometimes it'll say that we get meet the objectives. Okay, so promote and grow. Okay, we'll go over that. Rosalind, you just go right back up to go to home. Okay, go back over here and then pull up your site, edit profile. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, so the objectives are here. What else do they have? Safety and foundation. All right. Again, you know, you probably get something. But let me show you on our cruise one source, because we completed it's one source. Again, if you haven't registered, this is one that you have to do the supplier request form. Okay, so if you're new and you haven't done that, you won't be able to do this yet. But if you have, guys, as I said last week, we completed all of Princess, and the training is right here, and it was tough. Okay, a lot of my questions weren't on your guys's test. Okay, but we stayed on board and made sure every single one of you guys passed. Okay, that's why it's very important, or we recommend do these together. Okay, so tomorrow we're doing Cunard. If you haven't finished it, I haven't finished it. Okay, I have to go in and finish this, because I think they did it when I was out in like October and stuff. So anyway, we're doing the final test tomorrow. Look, guys, I want to show you. We completed Princess last week, right? Look, we get a free cruise. Book now. Guys, we get up to a 14. Cunard is the higher end side of Princess, okay? They're sister ships, or sister things. You want to go to Europe? Look at this. I want to go to Europe. I want to go for over 14 days, okay? I think I looked here for May. One result. I think it's 14 days. Look how much I pay. $225, guys. Look at this. You get to go to 10 ports. I don't pay anything except the port fees and taxes. $225 per person. $450 it's going to cost me and my boyfriend to go for 14 days. Okay, now I don't know if we're doing that one, or I think we looked at Alaska. Look at this one. And again, I figured if it's free, you know, I'll do that. Okay, 14-day Alaska out of Vancouver. Okay, interior room. Now you can upgrade to the other rooms, but of course you're going to pay more. Virgin gave us a free cruise. That's why it's very important when we tell you guys to get on these trainings. Virgin, as long as you completed their training by February of last year, they gave us all a 4 to 5 day cruise for free. We just paid port taxes and fees. That's why right now, if you finish it, I think I get a $250 credit on board. I'll show you that. So what I'm saying is, yes, you need to make sure. And yeah, vaccine, COVID, all that, it changes daily, guys. So, you know, still do the trainings because you never know. Okay. So again, look at these. These are per person, just taxes and fees. Now this up here is if you want to upgrade to an ocean view. My boyfriend loves the interior because when you're in, it's like you're totally blacked out, you know, and it's like you sleep so well on these cruises, you know. I like, of course, the balconies to sit out there, but again, you have the whole entire ship, you can do that. So just wanted to show you, these are some of the amazing perks that you get. What about Disney, guys? Everybody loves Disney, right? Have you done their training? Did you guys know you get free Disney passes? Okay. You do need a CLIA card or an IATAN card. And right now we're doing that special for CLIA. It is a remarkable credential to have, okay? We've been posting all over, but look, available benefits just for doing the training on Disney. You get a 1-day hopper pass for free or a 1 to 10 day half price ticket, okay? And Deborah, you can also, my daughter's going to Cancun Monday. She was able to download her CLIA picture on her phone. So if you need to use it, as long as you've been approved, you can still download it. Okay. You need to be able to post. I think you need to show it when you go to Disney. Okay. But look, you get a free, I used my free hopper pass. As you see, I can go in and request it now. Okay. So here I've got my CLIA card. Okay. And I'm going to put, oh, here, you have to put the picture there. Okay. You have to give 10-day advance notice. So I'm using mine next month for my birthday. I'm going to use the Disneyland one. You get this both Disneyland, Disney World each year. Again, guys, things can change. That's why I tell everybody, when you get these perks, use them. Okay. Because they weren't giving these out last year and stuff because of COVID. But look, Disneyland, a hopper pass. Okay. I'm going to go. Use my free perk, okay? Take advantage of it, guys. So once a year, you can use those. You get 35 to 50% off the cruise lines, the hotels. You get to go on the ship inspections, okay? When they open that up. But as you see here, I used it. All I paid was parking, okay? Definitely use these. Yay, Sierra, mine's the 26th. All right, let me show you Universal Studios Orlando. You guys want to go to Universal Studios? Let's go. 3-day, 3-park hopper pass. And then that's free for you. And then 50% off for your guests, up to 4 tickets. Partner perks. Okay. Oops, hold on. Let me see what happened. Partner perks. Where am I? My ticket request. Oh, because they updated it. I had hotel benefits. I had it on here. Complete training. Okay, so they have an update on our Universal that we have to do, because I was going to show you Rick's was in there, but they updated it now. So we need to, as I said, they keep doing updates also. Okay. All right. So, but again, 3-day, 3-park hopper pass. Okay. So let me show you partner perks, Universal Orlando. 45% off. They may have changed it. Hold on. Go to value partner, spread the word. Like I said, they change it all the time. I was just in here last week and showed them the 3-day, 3-park hopper. All right. So we need to, Christine, remind me, we need to go in and do our update for Universal Studios. Okay, so as you see now, things change. All right, so that's right. Take advantage of those perks as soon as you can. We're going to use them for October. So, all right, what else? The Marriott. Watch the Marriott. Marriott, fantastic rates. And I did I did this training while I was standing in line at what was it, Spirit Airlines, because they canceled my flight, and at 6 a.m. in the morning, we had already checked out of our hotel. All right, so I'm going to book a fantastic rate. Okay, where do I want to go? So as I said, you know, here, I'm going to look for Anaheim. I don't know if it's going to be available, but I'm going to look for next month for my birthday. We wanted to go the 25th to the 27th. Okay. Adults, 1 adult per. Okay, so I'm going to put 4 adults. Oops. Okay. All right. Find hotels. So let's see what they have. Yeah, Universal, I'll give you the link for that. Again, I think Universal should be here under, is it down here? Yeah, Universal Studios, it's right here, okay? Because we did it before, but like I said, they have updates all the time, okay? All right, where's my thing now? Okay. All right, rate unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. Okay, let me sort, filter, price, brand, transfer. Hold on. I wanted to check. I know on my phone, I do my phone all the time, but there's a thing where it should say availability or whatever. Anyway, let's check. Okay, rate unavailable. Okay, there. Folding Placencia. Okay, so $71 a night. Okay, so let's take a look. It's a new hotel. So I think it shows us, but look at this. Let me look here. Regularly 142, regular 189, okay? And we get it for $71, okay? Let me check some other ones. This one's 86, Garden Grove. 79, Yorba Linda. Okay, these are really nice Marriott hotels, okay? So again, now I know somebody said they have the inclusive cruise or whatever. So where can I search for that? Is anybody on here? Show us. Look at the Newport Beach Marriott. You want to stay in Newport Beach? Let's do it. $99 regularly. Okay, regular 198. Okay. They have an all-exclusive yacht. Okay. Do you guys know where I can book that at? Has anybody gone in and looked? So that's find a hotel. Access fantastic. All right. Hotel rates for guests. All right. If anybody figures it out, let me know. All right. But I just wanted to show you some of our amazing perks that we get. Okay. And that's just some of them. Now, my daughter's going to Cancun next week. Okay. When I did the training for Escaret, it's not in there now. They have now the hotels. Okay. We would get 2 free tickets to explore Xel-Há, Escaret. Well, now I sent him an email. I said, are you guys still doing specials? They said, as long as you can show your IATAN card, you get half price tickets. So she already booked her tickets through her travel because she's an agent, because she wants the transportation. She doesn't want to take the chance of getting there and having them decline it or whatever. So I told her I want her to go down there, show them her ID, her CLIA card, and how much it would be, so we can share that with you when she gets back. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys all that. Anybody have any questions? Again, join us tomorrow for Canard. Yvette, I think you can like screenshot it with your phone. That's what I usually do. I screenshot it and then it's in my pictures and then I fix the border. That's usually how I do it. But join us for Cunard tomorrow. Okay, Jennifer's telling you, perfect. And we're doing the final test. Again, I will record it, but you know, it's a lot better when you join us live, okay? And then just wanted to show you again the schedule for next month. We'll be posting it soon. We're going to be doing, and just so you guys know, so what is today? So Tuesday, we're doing Wales, and then I'm going to be gone next weekend, but Christine's going to cover for me. So she's going to be doing Dallas. She's going to be doing Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii is another one we need to finish. So if you go down here, I think, or up here, it shows Hawaii right here. We've completed all these, and now we have the big island to complete. Okay, all the other ones we have completed. Okay, do you have videos recorded of the other parts? Yes. So right here, as I showed you on this link, I'll share it again. All the trainings are right here. Oh, thank you, Rennie. All right, so right here under cruises and Cunard, they're all right here. Here's our YouTube video. So go in and you can have all the answers, okay? Go ahead and Amber, ask the question. I don't know if I can help you because I haven't finished mine, but some people are up to date on it.
Yeah, Christine responded to my message in Telegram, but when I was watching the recordings, I saw some people had this issue with the score not recording, like it not updating that I passed one of the courses. It was the World Voyages and Exotic Cruises one. And I took it over, but it still didn't do it. And she said something about submitting feedback for them to fix it, but I didn't know how to do that. So I didn't know if somebody on here could help me figure out what I need to do to update the score so I can move on to the next rank.
It's at the top of the website on
At
my.
the top. Oh, okay. I see it. Got you. Okay.
Okay. Right where your name is, and there underneath your name, there's a feedback. Okay.
Yeah, right and there. Then so in the comments is where I put like whichever one didn't.
Yeah, that's what that's what I did, and I told them how many times I took it and everything, and what my score was and all that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yay,
You're
thank
very
you.
welcome.
Jennifer Miller, look right here. Here's all the trainings we did for Marriott. They're all right here under YouTube, and here's the link for the training, okay? You can't get into the fantastic rates until you complete your training. All right, and as I showed you here, look, I need to get busy today and finish mine so I can take the final exam tomorrow. So I'll be working hard today. But again, it's worth it, guys. And as you now see with Universal Studios, they took that benefit away. It was 3-day, 3-park hopper pass. So now I have to go in and finish it and see what it is now. They may have it. I just need to finish the training. So that's why I tell everybody, go ahead.
Marnie,
yes,
could you scroll back, Marnie, to the Princess or Cunard screen where you were at, what you had to do? Okay, right there under new graduation courses available, you see course passing issues, and that's where you try that.
Right, first. I tried that, but I didn't know when it says change the drop down selection only for the highlighted item. I didn't know which one they were referring to. Like it wasn't one that was like highlighted. And so I scrolled down and I think I tried to change something, but I don't know if that was right. So I went back to normal. And then like right now, when I tried to go into it, the first one is highlighted, but it says that it's enabled already. So it's not, I don't need to change it to enable because it's already enabled. So yeah, I didn't really know how to do that part.
The first time I had a problem, I did the course passing one, but then when I had the big problem later on that I told you it took them a while to respond.
Right.
It was all enabled and everything, and there was no option for me to change anything anymore. So I told them that too.
Yeah. Yeah, so if it takes a while, yeah, I know I'm probably not going to be finished by the time of the test, if they're not able to fix this issue, because I'm not going to be able to rank up, if they're not able to record the scores. So
well, I told you on yesterday that Marnie will stick around and make sure that everyone's questions will get answered, so they'll be in the recording.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I'll either get on and take screenshots and just, follow along or whatever.
Well,
right.
Or
no, if
that.
you're talking about Princess, right?
No. I did Princess. I was with you guys on Princess last Sunday. I'm talking about Kunar. I'm trying to catch up on Kunar, but it's not recording the score. So I can't, move up to the next rank, right, if it doesn't record that I passed one of the sections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I don't have that problem, because again, I have to catch up today too. So so today's test was a little more fun than AM. Yeah, AM resorts was a difficult one. Exactly.
Yes.
So yeah, all my trainings, guys, just so you know, this is my YouTube channel. I have all the trainings on here. We just did the incentive voucher training, accountability, sign up for an accountability partner. Also, I have the new agent orientations on here. I also have all our trainings, certificate workshops. As I said, Sandy put them in order for us. So that's that link that I showed you. Also, if you want to share the business, I do have a recording of the presentation that I did that you can share with others. How to make daily commissions, lots of different trainings on here that you guys are eligible to get in and watch. Okay. So as I said, stay plugged in with us. Make sure, use your perks, share everything you learn, let people know you're a travel agent, and, the certificates, post them, and again, you guys can share anything I post on my Facebook page, any of my posts. You're welcome to share. A lot of people, if you may like something of somebody, make sure you ask them first. But with me, yes, you can share anything I post. Okay, so all my posts are open for you. Again, this is a great one to share about our company. Sold over 80 million in travel, third in Disney. Be proud of where you are. That's my food. Who's ready to start a travel business? So fun things in here. Check them out. Again, you can borrow any of these. If you can't get fired if you are your own boss. Okay. So again, you're welcome to share. This was a funny thing. I post a lot about food, about animals, and then about travel. Okay.
I like the hair clip.
Yeah, that was cute, huh? Right here. Through 5 shoes, 3 broom wax, and a half a can of Raid, when it turns out it's just a hair clip.
I like that one.
Specialist logos to add to our website. I don't know about that. Again, I'm not a pro at postings and stuff. Christine may know that. Also, guys, just so you guys know what I do, how I got almost 5,000 friends is when I post stuff about travel. Okay, I would look, and whoever would whoever like my page, comment, I would go in and see, am I friends with them? If not, I would friend them, because obviously they like what I'm doing, they're following what I'm doing, so they'll start watching me. And I had one guy that watched me for a year, got back to me, signed up with me within 15 minutes. Okay, so you never know who's watching you. So again, here's confirm a friendship. But that's how I ended up with so many people, is I open it up to whoever, they're watching me, they're liking what I put in here. Okay, great. So maybe, they'll join me, or maybe, here, confirm. So add a friend. Okay. That's what I do. Okay. Again, you can do whatever you like. Other people don't like to do that. They don't like to open it up. But my thing is, if they're liking my stuff, then they're probably interested. Now, again, a lot of people don't friend other agents because you already know what I do. So why am I going to block my fill up my friend list with people that already know what I do? I don't need to sell to you. Okay. I don't need you as my customer. I need these people. Okay. Jennifer D. Okay. So also check these videos out. These are available in Travel Cafe through Archer Travel. It has your information. Fun ways to again get people to watch you and know what you do. Okay, so I have a few of those videos out there. Okay, here I am trying to hold myself together after I promised I wouldn't overreact. So I wonder if the beach misses me. Okay, so I've had 5 likes, 2 comments. Did you know that now Jennifer Lopez is now the Chief Entertainment Lifestyle Officer of Sailors Onboard Credit? Okay. So again, share. Look at my bindi masala. I made that fresh, homemade. There's my certificate. Hey guys, I know Kennedy Space Center, and we got 2 free tickets. Again, post. Here's where I fired my boss. I walked away from an $80,000 job, guys, in October of 2020. 55 years old, chosen to live the life on my own terms. Okay, went on a 3-week vacation to Cancun. Memories. Okay, here Gail and Bill and I got a condo. Have you guys watched Profit Agility? Have you guys checked out Profit Agility? I went to Costa Rica, 3-bedroom in Costa Rica, sleeps 8. Guess how much I paid total? Guess. Put it in there. And the ones that know, don't tell. How much? How much do you think for a 3-bedroom in Costa Rica for a week? $138 is all I paid. $138 for the entire week, not per person, not per night. Okay, so use these. Use them for yourself. Use them for your clients. Mock bookings. Right here, Dominican Republic Presidential Suite. It's only a studio, but it's regularly $2,700. This is your price, guys. $256 total. Okay, you can add up to $900 commission. Okay, and then you get 80% of that unless you do it 2 different ways. Again, you have to watch the daily commission thing on that. But this is your price. You guys want to go to Australia? Check this one out. $316 for a 2-bedroom, sleep 6. Share that with 6, divide that by 6 people. It's what, $52 a piece? Regularly $2,800. Okay, definitely check these out, huh?
Make sure you check TripAdvisor reviews, because I checked it this morning and they had some bad reviews.
Of this one, of this resort?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, that's also what we do. We're researchers. You need to follow up and stuff. But check these out, guys. I check these out all the time when I'm traveling, even for myself. I'm going to Anaheim. Well, if you're going to Anaheim, what happens, if, let me pull it up. Let me see if there's anything. But, I could pay, where is it? California, Anaheim. So I could pay the $71 a night with Marriott, right? Or I could go in here and let's see how this is. No, thank you. But anyway, let's just say it was 300, for the week. Okay, well, 300 and I'm going for 2 nights, 3 nights. Okay, again, average it out. Or you go into your Evo rewards. The access code, again, anytime you guys are signing up with a vendor, remember, go into your travel cafe because each vendor is different. So I'll pull it up for you. And so you're going to go to travel cafe. You're going to go to how to register and you're going to look up Profit Agility. Okay. And then there's lots of trainings on them. And once you sign up, they give you, so how to register right here. They have trainings like once or twice a month, I think they send it to you. Okay, so I'll type in here profit agility. Otherwise, you can go in alphabetical order. Remember right here also, all the information, anytime you're registering with a cruise line, use the cruise phone number, okay? Resort weeks, here it is. Da, 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 da. Evo rewards, make sure you use that also, okay? All right, here you go. All right, so anybody have any questions? Are you excited about your business? Are you guys learning a lot? The main thing is stay plugged in, ask questions. See, like right now I had 2 people contact me. Can I put my account on hold? You know, I don't want to, I can't do this. And it's like, come on, guys, you know, you just started. They give up too easy. I just had probably 5 people come back. You know, they quit because of COVID and stuff. And now they're like, oh, I want to come back. So my thing is, don't leave. If you leave, you're giving up, you know. Give yourself time. Again, it does not, you can't become rich, you know, no matter any type of business, guys. You're not going to be rich in the first month, okay? But you'll gradually start growing your business, right? As long as you are, what do you say, coachable and duplicate what we teach you, you will succeed. Guys, I'm a single mom with 4 kids. I lost my house, my job. My credit score was at 500, okay? But I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to live on my own terms. I'm tired of being told. They made me cancel my trip to Japan 2 weeks before I was supposed to go, the 9 to 5. You're just a number. I believed in myself. I was working full time, delivering pizzas at night, but I'd post about the opportunity. Now, what am I at? And again, this is, you know, my team, almost 2,900 agents. Okay, that's again, I didn't do that on my own, but guys, you know, travel sells itself. You guys can do it, but please don't give up. You know, and again, if you can't travel, you don't have the money to travel, go to your own backyard, go to a park in your city, go to one of the, you know, Central Park or whatever, take pictures. Guys, look at this amazing, I'm on a staycation. Look at this amazing, you know, hotel, this beautiful lake, this park. You know, they don't need to know you're at the Best Western down the street, you know? Right. So again, just, you know, advertise here, you know, we're traveling the world, guys. You know, they could be in our backyard or whatever. This was actually Costa Rica. You know, what happened was I got the condo and Bill and Gail are like, you got a 3-bedroom condo, we're coming. And they showed up, and then Charles showed up. We went river rafting, you know, living life. So have fun, guys. And again, you know, if you get frustrated, if you feel like giving up, you know, step back. If you have to give up, okay, fine, you know, but remember, you can always come back. But right here, if you're going to work hard, do it to build your own empire, not make someone else rich and barely getting by. One other one I want to show you really quick is this one down here about life, the 9-to-5 scam, retirement 60, life expectancy 75. You're going to work 45 years to be free for 15. Dreams don't happen unless you take action. So again, guys, just stay plugged in, ask questions, attend as many trainings as you can. Q&As are the best, okay? Because again, you're going to learn. I just put on my headphones and do my walks around the, you know, building when I was working and listen, you know. And again, I do both sides of the business, because why not? Why not make extra money? You can do the team building, share the business. All you have to do is pique their interest, get them to a presentation, and guess what? Next thing you know, you have 10 people in your team. You know, anybody you bring on, you get 10% of what they make. Okay, but once you start growing, you start making you book everything through your second account, and then now you're making 90%. You're your own sponsor, okay? And again, we'll show you that. If you're interested in team building, totally optional, but we have a separate training for that. I can share that with you. Again, it's here on my YouTube channel. We have like team building for new agents. We have corporate team building. But again, my thing is, it's changed my life. And I'm an agent just like you. So if I can help others do the same, then I would. Would you happen to know how you can post your certificate on social media that is a PDF? All right. I always just screenshot it. Christine again is the pro that I use to help post things, but all I do is I do like I click and do screenshot and then I post it. And again, I do everything from my phone, so it's a lot easier. Christine or anybody else want to tell Amber how to do the PDF on social media?
I haven't done it yet, so I couldn't. I mean, I've got my certificate. I haven't posted it yet.
Okay.
There are PDF converter apps out there. There's one that charges for the year, but it works good. I think you might even be able to do it through Microsoft Word and be able to put it on there and open it in Word or something like that and be able to then save it and be able to post it that way. Or you can go into you can go in, and if on your computer they've got a snip and sketch.
Yep, snippet.
Yeah, and you
Yep.
can cut out the thing on your screen. You can reduce the size down so that you can fit it on the screen, and then you'd be able to outline the picture on your screen.
Yeah, and if you're in Word,
Okay, thank you.
if you're in Word, especially on your computer, you can always do a save as, and one of the options of save as is you could have it on your computer. I have it on mine, but it's a save as a PDF file.
I use a converter to change it to a JPEG.
Okay, yeah, and someone else put in here that I could upload it to Canva and change it as a to a JPEG, which I didn't know, so I might try that too. So thank you guys.
You're welcome.
All right. So is everybody good? Did everybody learn something today? Are you guys excited? Are you going to join us for Canard or Wales next week? Also keep in mind what you want to, what I tell people is if you're planning on traveling somewhere like this summer or this winter or whatever, and you want to learn about some place, if we haven't done it, let us know, because when I went on the cruise, we were going to Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan. So we did the training on that. So I was able to know what to go look for, what to see, what's the not to miss. So think of things like that also. Okay, guys. But again, thank you guys for joining us. I'm excited for everybody. And, again, these are just fun things that we do. Stay plugged in, ask questions, and, let's help each other. Okay. All right, Jennifer, cool. So guys, also remember our certificate workshop. I mean, our incentive vouchers, make sure you use them. I just did a training on them, but it's a great way to, promote your business. So make sure you get into that and watch that video if you haven't. Yeah, I've got a minute, Sandy. So this is something that we have to get. Look at Tammy. She already posted hers. Yes, she's on the ball. All right. So again, I need to sign up for the vouchers. Yeah, definitely sign up for them. Watch the videos. I have like the new one we just did, but if you go here, I'll put the link in here. If you go here, make sure you answer all the questions, but Sandy is amazing and she keeps this one up for us and processes them. But right here under guides is all the vouchers that we have. And then also, instructions. Look at this. This is, I think Hannah. Yeah, Hannah did a what was it? Where was she at? Some like farmer's market or something. But again, she ordered these off of Amazon, yeah, for I think it's $16, $13. These are cool things. She has the flyers, win a 7-night resort stay, win a 4-night cruise, etc. Okay. Got little things at the dollar store. Okay. Think outside the box and stuff. Okay. But definitely, guys, great way to, you know, and also sign up for an accountability partner. So now you have help. Hello, see, we got Christy, who's new with us. Trainings and stuff. So stay plugged in, have fun, guys, and you'll use all the resources that we give you. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Otherwise, we'll go ahead and end for today. But yeah, training video, how to use the vouchers, how to make the payments right here, all the different vouchers that we have, restaurant certificates, hotels, etc. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for today. Again, thank you guys. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Canard. And what we say is if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank.
Can you stay on a minute after
Yep.
you stop this recording?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we gonna finalize the calendar too?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna talk